Welcome back to the SA Footballer Magazine weekly roundup. We're doing Division 1, the pinnacle of the SAFL, or the Adelaide Footy League as it's known these days. You're joining us at the Portland Hotel here. You've got myself, Brad Dittmar from Portland Football Club, and my mate from Port District, Heath Pocock here. Heath, I'll probably look to you for a bit of guidance. I've been down Div 1 division for a little while, so you should have a bit of that inside info. Looking at the round 1 results, obviously the weeks staggered a little bit for them, so they're out on their own at the end of the year. So round 1, Rostrevor.
Yep, so we'll start first game. This was at Thebe with Rox to play all their home games there this year. So Rostrevor 17 goals 11, 1-13, defeated Adelaide Uni 9 goals 3-57. Adelaide Uni, new coach this year. I think their old coach John Pate moved to Modbury, so probably a bit of a change there. I think both of his lads as well have moved on from Adelaide Uni and playing up in the River Murray.
Didn't go with
league. Yeah, obviously not. Been interesting, but maybe just not Modbury, not that sort of college
the money
atmosphere or whatever it was. So interesting, but anyway. So goal kickers for Rostrevor, Kamain 5, Fantasia 3, Hurley 2, Code 2, and a few more singles there. Best players were Kamain, McCallum, Jordan and Butterworth. Probably flag favourites early on. Rostrevor, grand final winners from last year, have kept the same list. Very strong.
They won GF last year, did I was going to say, I was commenting to you on the weekend just how strong they've been for so long. It feels like, you know, ever since they've been back up in Div 1, they've just been so strong in all grades. So, and
I suppose now that they're playing all their home games at Thebe, they're going to have that experience there come the
that's it. They make finals
end of the year. So
and they'll enjoy the big open space there. I reckon. Obviously, see a familiar name with Kamain, kicking 5. He's been bagging goals.
Leading goal kicker out there for a long time. So
pretty tough to stop.
Adelaide Uni goal kickers: Ballard 2, Crouch, Dads, Charlie, Parker, Langridge singles. Best players was M. Langridge, been out there for a long time, good player. Parker, Clark and Offie.
Have you heard much about how Uni are going with their new coach?
No, I haven't heard much about Uni. As I said, I knew that their old coach had left, but I haven't heard much about the new coach, and lost a couple of players as well. But I mean, they were even at half time, and then after that they've lost 10 goals. So just that class of Rostrevor is a big step up to the top 3 teams of Div 1. So
it wouldn't be throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Oh no, after round 1, definitely not.
Not against them. Moving on. Second game saw Goodwood Saints taking on Payneham at Goodwood. Goodwood 11 goals 672, easily accounted for Payneham 3 goals 725, which surprised me a little bit, especially looking at the pre-season trial. I reckon they might have played in the trial game, perhaps. I don't know.
Possibly,
I'm recalling from looking at the forum a few weeks ago that Payneham were looking pretty good in the pre-season, so it certainly surprised me. Goodwood, is it this year they've got their new coach after their old one, the Flick?
Correct.
That was a bit unusual at the back end of last year, but looks to be maybe paying off for week 1 at least. Anyway, so for Goodwood, had a couple of multiple goal scorers: Scara, Anderson, and Pinto. Pinto's been out there for a long time. He might have even played with juniors out there. And best players for them were Burgess, Barry, Anderson, Stanton and Elms. For Payneham, just the 3 goal scorers, Lowe, Jolly and Savalas. Some pretty familiar names there for them. I suppose I would have been expecting a bit more out of them. You're doing pretty well if you can keep Nick Jolly to a single goal. I saw him playing you guys last year in the finals, and he was very hard to stop. Best players for them with Haynes, Engelberger and Ansell. You got much to say about?
I suppose that result is probably the biggest surprise of the round. I think Payneham, having played in the grand final last year, probably expected to be a bit more competitive than that. But in saying that, looking at the scores, I mean, it was 5 goals to 3 at 3/4 time, and then Goodwood would have kicked 6 in the last.
So
maybe with the breeze.
Or
so not going to write it either then Payneham off yet, but good start for Goodwood at home.
And Payneham, I mean, they struggled a bit at the start of last year. I reckon,
they did.
From memory, they were looking at relegation after the halfway point.
So I think they
won bloody 15 games in a row. Or
2 and 8 at the, I think, 2-8 after 10 games, and then made the grand final from there. So, not going to read too much into that result.
Move on for them.
So next game we welcome Henley back into Div 1. They beat Modbury at home. So Henley 10 goals 19-79 defeated Modbury 9 goals 8-62. Very interesting game here, I think. So looking at three-quarter time, Modbury were up by 10 points, but then Henley have kicked 7 goals in the last quarter to sort of roll over the top.
Looks like the Sharks maybe weren't kicking straight, taking their chances in that game. I guess, you know, from what I've heard, a lot of people suggesting maybe Modbury be around the bottom of the ladder, but they could take some confidence from pushing the Sharks, who are looking pretty strong this year. Some good recruits in Ebert, Lee Staple. I was having a look through their B grade as well. Some big names missing out on an A grade gig. I think I've seen Christian Bock playing in the twos, so good luck rucking against him if he's going to stick it out in the reserves. Obviously on an AFL list, so they must have a fair bit of depth out there this year. Yeah,
so Ebert kicked 2 goals. Obviously, he's not sure if he's playing every week, but very handy pick-up's going to be hard to match up on in Div 1.
Yeah, bloody earth.
Best players for them were Travis Lane, Geddes, Ebert, Jay Grosser.
Give it a go.
No, it wasn't going to announce that one. They had Cody Hicks as well. Bubbles, John Cock up forward as well, so their forward line is going to be very hard to stop.
I think he's going alright. He'll be nearly 40 these days.
Well, I wouldn't say 40, but
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
I'm going to say 36 maybe. But
still moving
well. Exactly, and
big boy too.
Will kick goals, gives them another target. So Modbury goal kickers, Manuel 2, Knightley with 2, Marshall, Gibson, Burns singles with a few others. So Knightley, Edwards and Phillips were their best players. I think Modbury back at home will be a lot tougher to beat.
So you've got them this week, don't you?
Yeah, we've got them this week. So they beat us out there last year as well. So I'd expect them to be very competitive. So.
Yeah, definitely. Moving on, fourth game this week was Athelstone, the Raggies. They're also come up from Div 2 last year. I think they lost the grand final, didn't they?
Yeah, Henley.
They playing Prince Alfred at home. Prince Alfred too good. Athelstone 9-3-57. The PAOC 13 goals 6-84. So PAC. It looks like they're going to be pretty solid again this year. They had a few good recruits from what I've heard and seen on the forum. Athelstone, I guess it's welcome back to Div 1. They did themselves proud though. They didn't get pumped. Only going down by a few goals in the end. Best players of them were Rogers, Elliott and Chanella. Had the one multiple goal scorer with Elliott with 3, the rest single goal scorers. For PAOC, they shared the goals around a bit with Great, Siebels, Cracker and Jolly with 2 each. Obviously, speaking of big recruits, Nathan Cracker straight off the AFL list into Div 1 footy for them. Pretty handy. I'm not sure what his ties were to the old collegians there, but they've done really well to snag him. The best of them was Dowwood, Greats and Clayfield. I guess have you heard much about these two sides?
So Prince Alfred, a lot of their names are familiar. Dowwood and Greats, obviously been good players there for a long time. You add Cracker in. Not sure how he landed at Prince Alfred. Maybe it was some employment at the school or something like that. So they're going to be very strong.
Hard to match up on.
Oh, definitely. Can play forward, back. Once again, they're going to be very tough to beat. They'll be top 3 or 4, I'd suggest again. So good start to the year for them. Athelstone, they're going to. Only a 4-goal margin there, so competitive. I'm not sure a lot about their players, so probably leave that one there.
Watch this space, see how they go, I suppose. Fingers crossed for them that they can stay up, consolidate. It's always a good effort to come up to Div 1. I guess once you get there, you want to stay there for a little while. Moving on to your game.
So Port Districts went out to Tree Gully. Tree Gully won 14 goals 9-93 to 8-14-62, so 5-goal margin there. Even at half time, and then Tree Gully come out with probably a bit more intensity around the ball, and we couldn't really get through their zone. They played very well, got a lot of good players. Add in Troy Menzel, who was at the Crows last year, kicked 3 goals. To go with Trent Melville at full forward, very good player. Stent around the ground, carried the ball, kicked long, very good player.
They're always a strong club, Tree Gully, a bit like Rostrevor. They've got a good junior program as well. You throw in Menzel. I don't know how he didn't get another crack at AFL, to be honest. I was saying to you over the weekend, I can't believe he's gone straight to the Ammos, but yeah, massive pickup for them.
Yeah,
how did he go on the weekend?
Yeah, so kick 3, wasn't in the best players, but still had, you know, a decent impact on the game.
Potentially holding to a higher standard than
others, I suppose. So best players for them were Schoenmakers, Spittle, Sten, Personos, and yeah, so they're going to be tough to beat up there all year. So best goal kickers for us, Gav Shepherd, new to the club from Paul on kick 2, provided a target up forward. It's going to be very handy throughout the year. Yep. James Batty with 2, Harley Tiller, Jack Foster, Trent Heffernan and Jay Williams with 1. Best players, Luke McInerney, half-back, great intercept marker, sort of set up our play.
Good left foot.
Yeah, left and right foot, but there. Rosenthal, centre half-back, but last quarter went into the ruck when we were trying to sort of win the game.
Yeah.
Carl will get back into it. You know, great player, versatile, plays any position. Mitch Gaffney, probably, you know, very underrated midfielder in the comp. You know, left-footer, you know, tagger, whatever.
Tough to play on.
Yeah. Then Trent Heff, maybe a little bit quiet by his standards, but still, you know, very serviceable.
Really classy player.
Yeah, one of the better players in the league. And Gav Shepherd, 5th best. So.
Yeah. You guys did pretty well up there actually. You've only had the one less goal, you know, shot on goals. You know, playing up there round 1, it's always tough to win out there. I think you might have said to me you've never actually beaten them out there.
So I think 8 years that I've played up there haven't won. So
yeah, play it well.
We were sort of happy with the you know, the effort and enthusiasm, but just that 20 minutes of poor footy in the 3rd quarter let us down. You know, centre clearances, they were strong there. So a bit of work to do.
New coach for you guys as well this year. Someone who's been hanging around for a while.
Yeah, so Simon Madden's taken over from Jez Clayton, who's still going to be around. Didn't play on the weekend, but yeah, so Mads has taken over. Assistants Darren Perry, and yeah.
He's a good operator, Mads. Very nice guy as well, so I'm sure everyone will be doing their best for him this year. How's he gone in terms of recruits for you guys? Obviously you mentioned Gav Shepherd, who's done really well for my club in the past.
Yeah, so Gav Shepherd,
he started well by the looks.
Over from Portland, he's going to play up forward. Fraser Thorne back to the club after a couple of years away. He's going to be in the ruck. Then a couple of new guys, Benny Gould, a few young fellas around the club. So you haven't lost too many players, and you know, just looking for that.
Yeah, so you made finals last year, so I'm sure we'd be looking to match that. Maybe a little bit better this year.
Yeah. So looking at the ladder, there's only been 1 round, so you know. Goodies, Rocks, Tree Gully, Prince Alfred and Henley are the top 5.
Speaks for itself a little bit. Who's the bottom 2 there?
Bottom 2, Adelaide Uni and Payneham.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll pick themselves up from there pretty quickly. All right, we'll look to the games ahead for this week. We've got Goodwood again at home against Tree Gully. So, geez, I'll tell you what, after the results last week, this is a pretty tough one to tip.
Yeah, definitely.
Who do you reckon there?
Look, I'm going to go Tree Gully. Just hard to pick after 1 game, but just think they might have a bit too much for Goodies.
Yeah, I reckon I'll tip Goodwood at home. Obviously, pretty impressed they knocked off Payneham so easy, but yeah, should be a pretty tight one, I guess, going on last week's results. Yourself, you're travelling away again up north to Modbury. Good time of year to play at Modbury, better than going in July, August when it's all churned up. How do you reckon you go this week?
Yeah, look, we go up there very confident. If we can just bring that 4-quarter effort, that's what we're after. We did lose out there last year, so we know, it's going to be, there's no easy games in Div 1, so but we're going to go out there confident and look to get a win on the board. Yeah,
tough one. I'll pick you guys as well, but yeah, I reckon it might be a tough game on their home deck. PAOC, the Old Collegians versus Henley. That's at Park 9. Not a huge amount of atmosphere at that ground, but how do you reckon the Sharks will go travelling out there?
Look, I think this one will be pretty close. I'd still tip Prince Alfred at home. Just not sure with Henley's recruits, are they playing every week or not at this stage? So Prince Alfred hard to beat there. And
I reckon I might tip Prince Alfred as well. Obviously the Sharks, a bit of a mixed bag on the weekend by the looks, but yeah, I guess another game where the result could go either way. Next we've got Payneham at home against Rostrevor. Massive game this one. Do you reckon Payneham can bounce back?
I don't think so. Not sure if they had players out round one, but yeah, I think just Rostrevor so strong, and I'd be tipping Rostrevor to win.
Rocks for me as well. And finally, we got two sides who haven't won a game yet. Obviously, only one game played, but one of these teams will be, 0-2. The other one will be 1-1. We've got Adelaide Uni at Uni versus Athelstone. Who do you reckon will take chockies here?
I'll take Adelaide Uni at home. Just think Athelstone taking maybe a little bit of time to get customised to Division 1, and this is a big game because if they go 0-2, might start to drop off the pace a bit. So I'm going to go Adelaide Uni at home.
Yeah, I'll tip Adelaide Uni as well. Hope Athelstone go all right, but Adelaide Uni experienced campaigners. I reckon they should get the win there. So interesting games coming up. We'll see you back here at the Portland Hotel same time next week.